everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make the front twist knot a dress, and I'm going to cover making pattern and sewing of this front twist knot neckline, so you can make a dress or top using the same pattern. So let's get started. For making such type of pattern, we need pattern paper, scissor, markers, measuring tape, and French curve rulers, and plain ruler as well. So first of all, I will cut the blouse part of this top, because I'm going to make peplum top and it has a blouse part and skirt part. So we are just going to cover the blouse part, because I'm going to show you how to cut the front twist knot. So I'm taking 16 inches length for the blouse, and how to make a blouse in depth I have done few videos before. I will add the link below, you can go and have a look. I will try my best as much as I could explain. So you must take your own measurement. I'm taking my measurement, and this top I'm making like a small to medium size, and bust measurement I'm taking 20 inches, and I give half an inches seam allowance. Now I'm cutting make sure your waist measurement. I have a waist measurement 16 inches. I'm using my French curve ruler. Smaller rulers are of different sizes. And now I'm going to make a neckline. Neckline depth I took 5 inches deep, so you can cut the length or depth whatever you want. So after marking, I'm now cutting my blouse part. These are armholes. This is the front part, so I will be making this front armhole little deeper, so it will give a good shape around your bust. Now shoulder measurement I have done, and now I'm going to make armhole half an inches deeper where there is a curve, as you can see. So after making it deeper, I will be start making a pattern. Now open your pattern, and where there is a beginning of your armhole, make sure you are taking 9 inches from the shoulder, from the shoulder down 9 inches, mark it there. And then, because I'm going to make some dart points to give a design, so according to your measurement you can choose a different measurement as well, according to your bust measurement. But this measurement I'm doing for medium to small size, or if you are from UK, there is a UK size 10 to 8 to 10, sorry. So these darts from the side I took 2 inches measurement, and from the 2 inches each dart is 1 inches apart. Now from the center, come down 3 centimeter and mark 3 centimeter down from the center line, and now take your French curve ruler and make a dome shape or oval shape structure. And you can use just freehand drawing as well, and I'm just using it so I can get a little bit better shape, dome shape or oval shape. So now I'm just 3 centimeter down from the neckline, I'm making it oval shape, and then correct the rest. And now I am going to mark 3 centimeter from the center on both sides, 3 centimeter on the right mark and 3 centimeter on the left side mark as well. And then we will curve this ruler and make another oval shape. You can use any French curve ruler of this shape, but I just use my straight ruler and bend it. So there are two oval shape pieces we need to cut for this design. And then correct its shape wherever you see that is not properly oval. Now I'm going to cut this oval shape. After cutting the center oval, this is how it looks like. We have two pieces now. Now keep watching this video how I'm cutting this. Now I'm cutting the dart 1 inches triangles. So I'm just cutting them as well. So we will have enough gap to make some pleats in it. So now the 2 centimeter around the neckline, which we marked in the beginning, I'm cutting that one as well. Now I'm taking another piece of paper so we can extend our pattern and you can see it clearly. So now mark the base as well. So we're going to cut the pattern from the center. We basically need two pieces of the oval shape because we removed the darts, and now I'm going to cut another oval shape from the center, because you remember in the beginning we marked 3 centimeter on the right and 3 centimeter on the left and make another oval shape. So now there are two oval shapes. So I'm going to cut this one. I cut this center to give a proper exact shape for another oval shape, and then I will put the cut part back. I will sellotape it and place it back. Now in this way we will have our exact dome shape structure. So basically we are going to use this dome shape to make our design front twist. So that's why we need two twisted parts. So this is a base one, and this is how it looks like. And now I put this cut part back, which I have removed to make this dome shape structure. I have put it back using my sellotape, and keep watching what I'm doing next, because there was a 3 centimeter gap. Now after 1 centimeter, this is not any right and wrong rule, just take 3 centimeters apart each distance, 3 or 4 centimeter, whatever you want. 1 centimeter from the lower end and 4 centimeter on the wider end. The area will come around the sleeves, armholes. So now cut the center and start cutting, but make sure do not cut apart, just leave a little bit attached. This side I have done mistake, so I am going to cut from the center toward the armhole. So I'm going to add the sellotape. If you have done a little mistake, that doesn't matter, just put sellotape back. So now we have two pieces, and this piece I'm going to do the same from the center. I'm going to do 2 or 3 marking you can do, and just like I'm doing, each marking is 1 centimeter apart and farthest one is 3 centimeter apart. Now I'm going to cut from the center, and then similarly we will keep these pieces separate so we can cut another pattern for the top. These are 1 centimeter apart. Now take another piece of paper and mark the center. And from the center, I am keeping 1 centimeter distance from each side. From the center line, 1 centimeter distance each way. So in this way, we will have a little gap when we will be making a twist, 1 centimeter on both sides. Now I'm going to use my sellotape and attach these parts. And I'm keeping keeping them 3 centimeter apart. Each of them are 3 centimeter apart, but they are away from the center line 1 centimeter. Now mark all around the extra paper, and now we will be cutting it through. And cut around the neckline as well. And at this stage, just give any shape you like. So you can make it a little deeper if you want, but I think it will be fine at the moment. And this side oval, we are going to cut in the same way, like I mark a center line, and from center line, each of them are 1 centimeter apart. And make sure that both sides, if they are curved end, one side has a curved end and one side is a plain end. So make sure the curved side, both curved side on the similar side. Now I start cutting the extra paper, and it will give us a shape of our pattern. So then we will place this pattern on the fabric. And from the top part, I missed one thing only. So you remember that we gave a darts, shape of a darts. Just cut the dart and move the lower part of the paper up. So we will have more space in this way, and give more space for our pattern, just like I did. So now our pattern is ready, and this fabric I'm using is called scuba crepe fabric. This is stretchy, and it is very good for making such type of patterns. Now I'll simply place these patterns on fabric and cutting the fabric according to my patterns. This is front part, and then mark the center on both sides. So we will know where we are going to plait. So same way I'm using like another part of our pattern and then cutting on the fabric. Now we have 2 pieces. So marking a center again in the same way. I'm now cutting the back using my old pattern. So similarly, just like I took 16 inches, I'm taking 16 inches again, because front and back part length should be similar. So now I'm cutting the back part of the blouse, and I'm measuring waist according to my measurement. You take your measurement. And there are a set of French curve rulers you can buy. They are very good for making side curves and armholes. And make the neckline little deeper if you want. Now our back side is ready. And now I'm going to cut the lower part of the skirt. How to cut this? I just took 10 centimeter apart. According to my waistline, I cut this part, and I have done one video. I will add the link below so you can go and have a look, because in this video I'm just only going to explain about the front twist knot. So I'm not telling the peplum top. I have done peplum top video previously. So in this pattern, what I'm doing, this one part is front part of the skirt is 10 inches wide, length, and back part of the skirt is 12 inches. I give 2 inches difference from the front and back part of the skirt. So I'm cutting now back part of the skirt that is 12 inches long. Front and back part of the skirt ready. From the rest of the fabric, I'm going to cut sleeves. I have done previous video for the sleeves as well. So this is totally up to you if you want to add sleeves or not. I like to have a short sleeves. So I haven't got much fabric, so I'm just try to utilize the fabric I have. So I will prefer to make a dress for such type of neckline. It will look very nice. So you can use the same pattern and you can make a dress. So when you cut one part of the sleeves, you simply place a piece of sleeve another part or whatever the leftover fabric I have. So I'm cutting sleeves as well. So now I have done my sleeves as well and mark the center. And this is blouse, and I'm going to cut the neck lining as well, for neck lining for the back part. So our cutting will finish. So simply place my fabric on the rest of the fabric is 1 inches wide strip of the fabric I will be cutting for the neckline. Now our neckline is ready, and just pin it up and use your sewing machine or overlocker and stitch it as you do normally the neckline. Now my cutting for this top is finished and we are going to stitch. So what I'm going to do, you take your needle and thread, and from the one part just use your needle and just pull it from one side and leave just 0.5 centimeter on both sides for stitching. And the same part I'm doing from the center. So pull your thread and as much as you can, and then leave about 1 centimeter on a side so you can mark. You can easily stitch. So now I'm going to give a twist. Curve part, make sure the curve part match with the curve part. Now just like I'm doing, you keep watching carefully. I have stitched one curved side, and now I am taking it from the top to the bottom and make sure the curve part matching, and back side of the curve part I will be start pinning up and stitch really close to the knot as much as you can. So if you want to use pins or your needle or thread is totally up to you. Just keep matching the curved parts and stitch as close as you can to the knot. Now I have done both curved ends from the neckline, and now the center part I'm going to stitch, and similarly I will be coming close as much as I can come to the knot, so there shouldn't be any gap. Now this is how our top look like. This knot is ready, and now I'm going to do hemming. I am going to use my overlocker, and now I'm going to do hemming. Simply fold it inside because it's already already overlocked. Now my front part of this top is ready. Now I'm going to attach the neckline. After attaching the neckline, now I'm folding this neckline around the shoulder, and then when I will stitch the shoulder, it will be invisible stitch, as you can see. Now I'm folding this back neckline inside. Use your needle, and later on I will use my sewing machine to stitch it. Now make sure the back is equal according to your waist measurement. Now I'm going to stitch the sides of this top. And now this is how it looks like. It seems all right for my measurement. This is my waist measurement, which any extra fabric you can cut. You can see it's lovely knot in the front. And now I'm going to add the skirt part. For the skirt part, just make sure the skirt part is equal according to your waist, and if it's extra, just cut it apart. And now I'm going to join front and back part of the skirt together, and then I'm using my pins, and fix these skirts and make sure these joints matching with each other. Now our top is getting almost ready, so I'm going to attach sleeves. Now I have attached sleeves, and now what we're going to do, because I mentioned the front part is smaller and back is going to be longer, so I'm going to give a bit of style. So what I'm going to do, just make front little smaller and match with the back part of your top. So as you can see, front is now smaller, even more smaller, little smaller, and back is larger. Now I'm going to use hemming, and this is our top, and it is ready now. And hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Any question, feel free to ask, and see you all in my next video. Bye.